Mobile hotspots. I think every one of us is probably familiar with mobile hotspots when it comes to the phone, of course, or you could turn that on to connect your laptop or whatever, just to get some internet connection in an area that doesn't have network services for you to connect to get online. Did you know, though, that your PC or your laptop has that capability as well? I noticed that myself when I went down into the network settings down here. It's like mobile hotspot. What? Didn't really take a look at that until recently. And so today on AJ Tech, we're going to take a look at that feature on your laptop or PC for mobile hotspots. As per usual, get yourself a beverage, sit back, relax, take some notes, and let's dive into the world of mobile hotspots. Yes, I know this is a Christmas mug. That's okay. All right, we're going to hang out in the corner for this one, and we're going to go to my Chrome remote desktop, and here it is right here, the file server. Right down here, again, same concept. We're going to click down here. As you can see, there's an option for mobile hotspot right here. This is where you can turn it on or off. But what we want to go is in the network and internet settings. We're going to click on that. Of course, this is just the primary network settings. We're on Ethernet for this thing. Best thing to do is to hardwire your stuff if you can. All right, my project this year is to get the living room TV hardwired. That is my goal. I'm going to try to get that done this year. I just got to figure out how I'm going to run cables. That's the main thing. But we're going to go here on the left-hand column. We're going to go to mobile hotspot. And here it is, mobile hotspot. This is where you can turn it on, share my internet connection with other devices. We want to do that. Right here, it only gives you one thing. I already have it established and created here. Network name, ajtech.test. Network password 123456789. Don't you ever create a password like that. Click here to edit. You can change all that information right here. We're going to leave it as is just for this episode. Again, this is a test that we're doing. Do not, and I really want to emphasize, do not create a password like this. All right, make a unique password. I know people complain, oh, it's too hard to remember. Well, if you want to be safe and secure, get a unique password. I'm going to go ahead and click save on there. So we're going to go ahead and switch this on here. It is turned on. This tells you how many devices are allowed to be connected on this hotspot. It's 8 total. So right now there's 0 of 8. I'm not going to showcase later on the devices being connected, but it'll pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my iPhone. It's going to show iPhone on there for the device name, and then it's going to show the IP and MAC address. So that's why I'm not going to showcase that. Down here, power saving, when no devices are connected, automatically turn off mobile hotspot. Now, yesterday when I was playing around with this, I didn't notice this option until today as I'm recording and filming this episode. And I basically had this thing on. So I was like, man, what happened to my new hotspot? I had it connected to my mobile device. I thought this was going to stay. Well, this is where you can turn that feature off to ensure it stays on. So this right here, you'll want it off if you're going to plan on using this as a second internet network. So we're all set. We're going to go ahead and test on my device here. And the way we're going to do that to showcase it, I'm going to use my iPhone. So I want to show you a way to do that on this screen as I'm recording by using Air Screen Mirroring Receiver. You can get this at the Microsoft Store and download it and install it. And that's what we're going to use for this testing. Now that we have our phone mirrored to the desktop here, this is how I did it. I went over here to connect it to this right here. I'm going to swipe up, showcase where you can find that. It's going to be this option right here on your phone. So I'm going to swipe up again. We're going to go into settings. And we're already on Wi-Fi. We're going to go ahead and click on that's it. AJ Tech-test. I'm trying to click on it on my computer. What is wrong with me? I need to do it on my phone. Hang on here. So So we're going to click on it on our phone, not on the computer screen. Type in a password and click join. It's not going to relay on here because it doesn't like the connection for some reason whenever I switch to a different network. But as you can see, I'm going to pull it up here. It shows that it is connected to the internet. So we're going to go ahead and swipe up. We're going to test it by going to google.com on my phone, and it pulls up just fine for google.com. So we're good to go with internet access. Congratulations, you just created a new network connection using the mobile hotspot feature on your computer. So we can now connect through my router. Now we can connect through my server tower, as long as your server tower has that capability of using mobile hotspot or laptop, which if it has Wi-Fi connection, it's going to relay that with it. So that's all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe out there, stay warm, and take care.